there, my lovely Legionnaires. How are we doing today? Wondering! I haven't seen you in a while. I was worried.
Konnichiwa, fellow otaku.
I haven't seen you for a little bit. We were just talking about you because we hadn't seen you in a while. Also, 4 years, yeah! God, it's been a wild ride, huh? Jesus.
Umai! I mean, fuck.
I was looking at, like, how long I'd been streaming, for a thing I was doing, because I had to write it down somewhere. And I just looked at it and was like, huh. It's like, it has been 4 years, it has been, like... It's actually, I've been streaming for closer to 6, because I started in 2018, but I think I started properly VTubing a little after that. Hope you're doing okay. I'm trying. Not doing as bad as I could be doing, but not doing as well as I could be. Initial classes for the year, save for finishing one essay, thank fucking God. Oh, hell yeah. What are you in school for? What are you doing?
Education.
What are you being educated in?
Wait, you can hear it? Yeah.
I will hydrate. Oh, my water bottle's empty. Cool. English and political science. Ooh. Poli-sci is one of those things I find tremendously interesting. But I don't have the patience for, I think. Airstrike incoming? Are you gonna come hang out with us, Aether? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I just like for the noise.
Yay! Hi, Aether.
Hello. Yeah, I just like warning for my funny intro.
Aether blew us up, sad face. Sag.
It's not my fault. Basil needs to stretch his wings.
We're currently, the current, thing being worked on in the clock tower is deciding, so if I want to stream more or change times, it's not super conducive the current way because Brooke is right next to me and Brooke has to do, and a lot of Brooke's work involves, like, audio editing. So she can't exactly have me sitting here blabbing and talking while she's working, especially while she's editing videos of me blabbing and talking.
That's an incredibly fair point.
So we're trying to figure out a secondary solution. I may be banished to the closet.
Damn, again? I thought you finally got out of there.
I know. Because we don't want to banish Brooke downstairs. But I might be banished to the closet. We also talked about moving our desks, but just swapping our desks so I'm in the corner instead. But, like, we would still need to put up something, and the more we look into it, the more it seems like the only way that would do anything is if I was built something.
Yeah.
So we're currently a little stuck. Force a queer person into the closet for their own game. Well, Brooke would be forcing me into the closet, or she would have to go back in the closet. And we kind of... So a queer person ends up there either way.
True. Very fair point. Either way, the queer's got to go back in the closet.
Unless we banish just into the closet, and then one of us steals his office.
It would be incredibly funny.
It would be really funny. But question though, where is the closet?
In the bathroom?
Oh my god.
Oh, in the we're just in soups.
Yeah, that master closet in the back of the bathroom.
I didn't realize there was a closet back there. Damn.
Yeah, the master closet's there, and it's like a walk-in. So, like, it's a good size. I would not be cramped in there. We could maybe even fit my whole desk in there, but...
I mean, if you can turn it into like a little voice acting booth too.
That's what we were talking about. Was that's why I might be banished to the closet.
The
She's a good
closet realm.
But we're currently just brainstorming stuff. Yeah, I've been thinking about Patreon again, but I don't know what I would do for it.
I mean, the closet too, James, you can always get some, like, decent quality, soundproof stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I haven't done this in so long. Hello, Ontario.
Hello, Ethia.
Yippee!
Stealing facial expressions from the one within the villainess, because I love the way that they draw faces.
Real.
I stole my favorite
What
anger
did you think of
expression
the
from
latest
Boondocks.
Huh? What did you say, Mortis?
Gone.
Golem.
I can't believe it, he's fucking dead. Heaton bathroom streams when? Bath bomb reviews with your unperceivable patron. Well,
Sorry. What did you think of the latest chapter?
Get her ass. Get her ass. God, I fucking... Oh, I love it. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe. I hope she says yes. I want her to say yes so that she can be happy, and also because, God, it would fucking stick it to Pina like you wouldn't believe.
Which series is this again?
The one within the villainess.
Oh, the one with, I was thinking of In Love with the Villainess.
Speaking of one within the villainess, since you mentioned it, I recommended it to a friend. We both been loving it. Yeah!
Good.
I've said before, and I'll say again, if I'm good at influencing anything, I'm going to be getting people to read the weird little obscure series that I like. Brooke returns
You're
to us.
welcome.
Say hello. Oh! Thank you.
Told on you?
Thank you!
Huh?
Brooke just stole my water bottle! She said James told on you. Thank you, James. Very cool. So, oh, real quick, just so you know what I'm drawing. I looked through what I had, and I only had one soundbite already downloaded and like ready to go.
Mm.
And it was the giant horse conch, weighs 11 pounds.
Hey guys, it's me, Neuter of Horse Cock.
So, and I know that originally the card to play that was Kobayas, so...
Was Kobayas the centaur, or am I thinking something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Cabayas.
Mm-hmm.
He has a wife now. Brooke made
Good
him.
for him.
Brooke made him a wife. The stepmom who stepped up.
His wife is a minotaur. I'm joking.
Who is now stepping side to side.
The joke's on you. You're close. She's a furbolg.
God, I'm so smart and sexy.
The horseman, his cow and sheep children, and his cow wife.
Just imagine the night of challenge accepted.
Being forced into the bathroom, why not force yourself to look at her porcelain throne?
Fuck you, James.
I love Cabayas. Welcome to another character that I'd like to draw more, but drawing horses is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's even harder than drawing horses? Animating horses.
Well, yeah,
We're
that's,
never getting a part 7 anime, is what I'm saying.
that's why they had to motion capture. Thank you. That's why they had to import the horses directly into Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, I thought you meant for part 7, like they were gonna like import horses from real life into anime, or it'd just be like stock footage of horses.
Part 7 anime where the horses are just stock footage.
No, it'd be funny if they like badly apply like
Like those shitty TikTok anime filters.
yeah, I was about to say just a terrible fucking like After Effects filter.
No, what was that one where it's like you fall in love with the horse, but he has the human face?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh,
But I want to draw Cabayas more, but drawing horses is hard, and he's like 75% horse.
When you listen to Save the Horse, Ride the Cowboy, and you decide to do both.
The funny part is that I picture him being like, I picture him being like every bit the gentleman, like a good dad, a gentleman, but like if you make the horse jokes, he gets really embarrassed and he's like, oh my,
I remember I had like a joke character in D campaign that was basically I stole a character idea. Basically, they were reverse centaur, so I had them running a tavern, and I would just wait for someone to ask why the long face, and he points at the end of the bar that just says a jar that says "Why the long face" jokes. It's just filled to the brim with gold coins.
I thought you were gonna say he just eats him.
That would have been better.
just leans over and takes a bite.
One of my favorite memories of horrifying things from well, I guess it's supposed to be like horror adjacent. Do you remember the Hansel and Gretel movie that was like
The Witch Hunter one?
Yeah, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. You remember the horse?
Oh, the
The
horse.
spider horse? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm picturing.
I wish I could give up a spider horse.
I need you to know, by the way, so I remembered your idea of drawing skins for your MOBA style, and now I want to ask you what Valhalla's would be if it was sci-fi instead of fantasy. Oh. He'd probably... Ooh! Probably... It'd probably be very similar. He'd probably just have, like, more of a scientist vibe. I don't think he'd change too much. Oh, wait a minute, though. Oh, I'm having thoughts. Wait.
You're getting ideas.
because I have like a vaguely like sci-fi thing that I'm building that I'm setting up in the sidelines, and now I'm thinking about, do I want to import Valhalis into that? Oh, I'm thinking. Oh,
And I have another idea for another stream.
I'll get back to you.
Whose design runs Wellfoot?
It does, because he's weird. I'm so proud of his design, because he's just kind of a freak.
Tell me some good freaks.
I've been thinking about giving him, like a weird number of fingers as well. I've been thinking about giving him 6 fingers on each hand. Because, like, for example, when I redesigned Kazuo recently, I redrew him and I toyed with the idea for a bit, and then I actually did it, and I was like, no, I like the idea of him not having a pinky. Because he has, like, narratively, he has a Yakuza motif going on, and I was like, I like the idea that he's missing a pinky. And then it wasn't until after I learned some fun things about what happens when you only have one eyeball, and then I double-checked, and I was like, oh, it's on his blind side? Cool. Just make his life even harder. Fuck up his depth perception and his grip strength? Hell yeah. Extra thumb on each hand, like, oh, yeah, instead of like, Ford and giving him an extra pinky, giving him an extra thumb, that's worse. I like that. Oh, I might dick around with that. Ooh. You may have given me an excellent idea, Daedalus.
Now I'm just imagining just cyberpunk Yakuza Enforcer Grievous.
Yeah, kinda. The thing about Valhalis, though, is that his shit's biological. His whole thing is that he's weird about, like, bioscience. Because I drew the thing a while back, the meme of, when you're born, we have over 300 bones, but then they fuse. Don't you want to go back? Get what you're owed?
So is it like, and when you say bioorganic, are you talking like replacing parts with other parts, or are you talking like fusing of flesh and steel together?
Yes.
Yes.
More of the former than the latter, but I don't think he's opposed to the latter.
Have you ever made a Ship of Theseus person?
No, but that sounds like something that would be interesting.
Yeah, like, make a person who's, like, had every single one of their bones, like, transplanted or something.
Well, yeah, kinda. That's what...
Like, over time.
That's what, Adam is, more or less.
Oh, sweet.
Adam is, in fact, a Ship of Theseus person. He's made up... He is a Frankenstein's monster. He's a man made up of other men.
You're a man's man. You're a man's man's man.
This is the best I think I've drawn Kobayas in a while. Goddamn.
Oh my god, then the bonsai they never see coming.
More bones means more blood. It's true.
Yeah.
You now have a surplus of blood. It'll be great. It'll be good for you.
I am the bone vampire. I suck your bones.
Suck your bone marrow. It'll be good for you. That's where your white blood cells come from, too. It's from inside your bones.
The legendary vampire Nosformero.
That's kind of badass, actually.
But
The idea of, like, of a vampire that, like, drains your bone marrow is actually kind of rad as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean,
that's cool as hell.
I'm just literally imagining like those Mortal Kombat movies where like they rip out your bones and you're just flesh on the ground.
Or like, whatever happened to fucking, what's his name? Oh my god, I forget all of the Majestic 4. I know
Oh,
Ben
Reed?
because he's Jewish.
Re-
No. Did you ever see Deadpool Wolverine?
No.
Okay, well I won't say then. But what I will say is, I watched that movie twice. I don't think I want to watch Deadpool movies anymore. I became such an insufferable prick.
Futurama has the bone vampire. I know, and I like that from like a horror perspective though. That fucks. Also, you guys are gonna get a cool stream this weekend. I downloaded some I downloaded 2 itch games that looked kinda interesting.
Is one of them Among Us Arena?
No.
Would you want to play Among Us Arena?
I might.
I think you'd find it fun just because every single character plays exactly the same, except they all have different special moves.
I think that's cool. I'm kind of a big
Yes.
fan of that conceptually.
Yeah, so like all the combos are the same except the where you put the sus button. It's called the sus button, by the way.
I hate that.
Because memes.
But I picked up a game I was seeing that looked really cool, Funeralopolis. And since that'll only take like an hour to play, I picked up something else as well.
You could also play Tiny Cauldron.
I-
Tidy Cauldron.
Well,
excuse
I'm
me.
gonna play Tidy Cauldron in my spare time. Thank you, by the way.
True.
Most of the funny little simulators that I get are for me.
Oh, that's
So I'm just saying, I have a multiplayer barbecue simulator game that has mini games in it.
Ooh.
It
Oh
was
yeah,
like
I heard.
$2.
I heard about who won. I heard that it was the Fall Guy who won,
Yeah.
which makes sense. That's what I would have thought. Kobayas is a pure being who keeps being consistently subjected to horny at every opportunity, despite the fact that he does not know how to deal with it. He is not asexual, he's just, like, very pure.
He just has that himbo energy.
He does have himbo energy.
You could have a redeem for Ichio game streams for the cards.
That would be interesting. I was thinking about, like... Hang on, I'm gonna have a moment of distraction. So this is, oh, this is Tia. No, this isn't
No,
Tia. This is Lilith.
Whomst.
This is one of Cherry's cats.
Ah.
We keep making fun of Lilith because she's very stupid.
Me on God.
There's no thoughts. The void is empty, is devoid of thought. I had to take a brief break from the stream to make a quick meme to send to Jerry. We resume.
This has been Jerry's cat memes. Meanwhile, she's kidnapping children.
Listen, I love impact font memes.
Impact font means bottom text.
Listen, I've said before, I think as long as you do it in, as long as you keep thinking of new and interesting ways to do the thing, then memes can't really die. They'll just be funny forever. And I think memes die because people give up on them, not because they're not funny anymore. Once you stop innovating, that's when it no longer becomes funny. Or becomes no longer become... Whatever, you know what I mean, fuck! The sentence structure got away from me, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Hawk Twa to you too. Ugh.
Paktua? Where?
Listen, we don't endorse shitty crypto projects on my stream.
Have you seen the fucking, the edits of Whiplash? But instead of talking about joining a fucking band and doing music with J.K. Simmons, the girl's like, so you're just leaving me then? He's like, yeah, you don't understand the value of me being on the Talk to a podcast. So
Listen, I'll give her one thing if I'll give her nothing else. A bitch knows how to jump on it and like get her fucking bag, and I can't lie to you, it's impressive.
I'll definitely give her this. That white is woman.
She figured it the fuck out.
Oh man. You're the crab.
I do.
What?
Do like crabs.
Oh, I'm losing my shit. I'm currently in the process of having misplaced my shit. I cannot find it.
What happened?
Retrace your steps.
So, Aggro Crab,
Mm-hmm.
team behind hit game Another Crab's Treasure, and they just said, hey guys, Crab update, new game plus, featuring remixed encounters, new stowaways, tougher enemies, and more. Boss rushes, you could have ended it there. You could have just simply ended it there.
It's why Fury is part of the fucking 5, is because Avi
it's
loves
just
him a
that.
good boss rush.
I like it when I fight a boss, and then I press a button, and then I fight another boss. That's pretty awesome. Bestiary, which is fun. We get lore, hooray.
I like a
hooray.
bestiary.
And then unlockable costumes, and I don't know why it says an even ruder snail, but it's probably gonna be somewhere. An extremely rude snail, ability to do forkless run. It's so dope. You're insane. There's an MS Paint drawing of a crab with a arrow pointing to it that says nipple.
Are you saying that crab is a nipple?
That's what it has on it.
Telling me crab is a crab.
No, the crab is a nipple. She eats his nipples, so the crab is a nipple.
There we go. Yeah. Hands
Also, like,
are happening.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a very strange statement to say, but from what I've played, Another Crab's Treasure does have the best, like, just at end of game final boss of any of these fucking Souls games. Because the best boss in the game is always, like, the final boss of the DLC or the post-game super boss. This one, they just made the last guy you fight in the story the best, and that makes me happy because it's awesome.
Oh god, I thought you would get a kick out of me telling you this. So,
Good.
we were doing... we were taking the Thor Pirate Software advice. And looking at, like, the best available time slot for the things I do. And it would seem that the best available time slot for most of the stuff I play and the things I do is around, like, 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
But, so we were flipping through some stuff and looking at different games and back and forthing. And fucking Justin goes, looks at me and says, you said earlier that you get your best engagement playing FPSs, which is true.
Mm-hmm.
When I've been playing, like, Halo Infinite, Ultra Kill, or Modern Warfare, that was when my streams, like, were the most active. So I was like, and I said, yeah, it's weird, I've been noticing it, but I haven't done anything about it, because I just don't play a lot of FPSs. And he goes, check Ultra Kill's times. On another episode of Why Isn't Ultra Kill More Popular, the highest, like, percentage of people playing Ultra Kill at any given time on Twitch is, like, 15. And the lowest is that there are time slots where it's just nobody.
What? Well, okay. I will say, to be fair to that number, and to, like, maybe lend some credence as to why it exists at all, the last big update was just the weapons and that new, what's it called? The new secret mission?
Well, no, the last big update was... the new fucking level.
No, it was after that.
There...
Because you got the secret mission for the new level.
Oh, yeah, it was Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, theory times. If you notice, by the way, all of the secret missions are not, like, the one you would expect from that genre. So, like, the first one's very, like, basic horror. The second one is not insert puzzle game. It's specifically The Witness.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Power Wash Simulator. It's specifically Viscera Cleanup Detail. It's not haha platformer. It's specifically Crash Bandicoot.
The only exception I can think of is the fishing.
There's probably some mechanic that's, like, unique to a fishing game that we have not seen in there. Like, fucking Sega Bass Pro Fishing 65 is like... No, it actually has the bar on the side of the screen.
I was gonna say, because web fishing didn't exist, and I think that's the closest to what it is now.
Amazing. So yeah, I think, like, it's not about, like, narrowing down what genre it's gonna be. It's narrowing down what game Hakita's thinking about at the time in his top 10 favorites, and how he is finished David Lynch.
I stand by my previous sentiment. If one of these isn't a goddamn rhythm game by the end of this, I'm gonna be furious.
But what rhythm game would it be? Beat Saber?
Beat Saber, maybe?
Osu?
I think it'd be funny if it was Osu.
I think Osu is just Fumo core enough for Hakita to put it in.
Dance Dance Revolution, but specifically the High School Musical version.
Just Dance on the Wii.
True.
Like, your V1 grabs a Wiimote. It's called, like, the P mode or something.
You have to dance battle against, fucking filth. It'd be funny.
Against Gabe.
You have to bust it down sexual style against V2.
Machine. I am going to hit the gritty. The last one is just Fortnite.
You just
By the will of the Lord, I challenge you to a dance-off, bro.
Fucking Goku and Yuji are just running around in Ultra Kill, and it's just like, whoa, there they are. It's Fortnite.
Could you you load in and he's sitting there holding like the classic pickaxe, and it's like, all right, you must build a structure at least 7 platforms tall and then hit a 360.
I so thought.
You must crank a 90 to beat the level.
I so thought that the fishing minigame was gonna be Minecraft because of the preview image that was just the house and the campfire.
I also thought it was
Yeah.
going to be Minecraft!
What a bunch of shit. Can't believe it.
Did I give him the torso belts for a practical reason? Yeah, it's so that he could have...
Bells on his torso.
It's so that he could have certain things strapped to his back a little more effectively. Does it also give the opportunity for his titties to poke out a little bit?
Yeah.
a little bit.
A little bit.
Perfect.
Oh man.
Perfect design.
Some things you can have practicality in mind. I remember, one of the first things I remember about Monty Ohm talking about RWBY character designs was he brought up how when he was designing the characters, every character has either a pouch or a pocket somewhere on their design, and he said, I did this on purpose so that cosplayers wouldn't have to suffer.
What a baller.
God, you're so based.
And I was like, "It's
Rip
very
in
based."
peace.
And I'm like, "That's based of you, Monty. Very good." I've used your luck to pull 2 full art cards on the Pokemon Pocket. Based. Good luck.
I got a full art Raboot and then a Cinderace EX. Made me happy.
Do
I
I have to
have
download
a-
the fucking Pokemon Pocket game now because everybody else is playing it?
I have a thought, and I don't know how you feel about this, Beaten, but one reason why I would recommend you at least like take a peek into the hilarious world of fighting game streaming
Mm-hmm.
is because I feel like your personality is the type that people would want to see the journey of.
The slow descent of me becoming Laughing.
I was more thinking like the journey of like getting to Celestial and being like, yay, my cool accomplishment. But no, if you want to start like yelling at people and calling them slurs, we could do that too.
Well, no, yelling at people. If I was gonna call them slurs, I'd become low tier god.
Yay! It's the fucking like bell curve.
It's true.
Good. Yeah, like one half is good at the game, the other half is yells obscenities.
It's so true. You have to be one or the other.
Yeah, I've learned more about Baiken, and I keep trying to play her, and then I keep doing things in Exerd, and then my Baiken on my Strive screen stands still and looks at me and is like, "What are you doing?" Gun is a super in this game, idiot. I don't have that shit on my hip till I get 50 meter.
I can't. It's so. The thing about fighting games is, like, I'd like to learn. It's one of the things that's, like, on the list of things I'd like to. Because, like, A, I think it'd be fun, and B, I think it would be a fun process to document.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know, like.
Do numbers.
Right! Because I know next to nothing. I don't know nothing. I watched Lythero. I learned some things. I know what some of the words mean now. I know what Oki is.
Frame data is slightly less scary.
Frame data is a little less scary. Okay, can I ask you one that you might, because you haven't sent me the lovely black man explaining this one to me.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Avi on TikTok keeps sending me a lovely black man who does fighting game terminology.
FGC.tv on TikTok. Fighting game terminology. Fighting game terminology. Today's term is rage quit.
Today's term is fuck.
Fuck is when you find the clitoris. So none of you guys will be seeing it. But if you play Virtual Fighter, this is for you.
If you play Virtua Fighter, you know.
That's one of my favorite bits. is the bit that if people started playing Virtua Fighter, they would all realize it's the greatest game ever made, and that no one would ever want to play anything else, and all Twitch would ever be is just Virtua Fighter. Unfortunately, it's Virtua Fighter, and no one likes watching it. But yeah, what was the question?
When I watch, specifically Lythero play Marvel, what does confirm?
Oh, confirming it's a universal term. It basically means you do a move that is guaranteed to set up a combo or a like a certain other move or super or something. As an example, like I will when I'm playing Chip, I will sometimes just throw out 2H. Is if someone runs into it and gets hit by it, I can confirm it into Sansei Roga.
Okay.
So basically, you do something so that you can immediately move into the next thing. It's different from the term setup, which usually means like you're playing a character who revolves around putting things on the screen as part of their game plan.
Right.
So like, yeah, so like Bridget throwing the yo-yo, or I'd say even Baiken putting up tether, like those are setup tools, but confirming is when you quote unquote set up a another move in a combo.
Gotcha. Because like I'm listening and I'll hear Dino do the good confirm, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. That's one of the ones that like, because a lot of them are pretty self-explanatory. If like I figured out what Oki meant by watching it a bunch, and I'm like, oh, it's when they hit you on wake up. The other one being the like a lower level one, I would imagine, is when I hear Gary do the "on my mama I teched that."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Tech is different per game, but it usually is, yeah, you know that one.
Yeah, it usually seems to be that either you block it or dodge it. It's when you get out of the thing.
Yeah, teching specifically is used for if you grab at the same time. Like teching a grab is when two people grab at the same time.
Yeah.
And then sometimes in certain anime games, if someone drops a combo in midair and you press a button, you can like jump out of the falling. That is also teching. We in the olden days we used to call that Nukemi, but I guess at a certain point, Kamiya's chokehold on fighting game zeitgeist just kind of left.
Because Kamiya, he had to sacrifice his fighting game chokehold to make character action shit.
And space shooters, don't forget about space shooters.
His weird love of space shooters.
Yeah, so yeah, confirm is performing an attack, seeing that your attack successfully hit, and then reacting to this information by continuing the combo.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But I was like, I can't tell if that's what the word means or if it just means... Because from the context of watching Marvel, it looked like... I'm like, I can't tell if it's something like that or if it just means that it hit.
Both are correct, actually. Technically speaking, both of those are correct.
Heaton for Evo. God, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
I think, yeah, you should... It would be funny if we did a series of streams where it's like Road to Floor 10 or something.
Yeah, I'd like to. The main thing, the main two things that are stopping me, and I will not lie to you, nor will I put up airs or a front. I am afraid.
Yeah.
Fighting games are scary.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also have you and Zach. As Zach is also good at fighting games.
Yeah, Zach plays fighting games. I play good fighting games.
The other thing is, I am I'll say the thing the funny way, and then I'll explain what I mean.
Yeah.
I would love for the two of you to teach me, but I would also like the three of us to remain friends. Because I know that I'm very frustrating to teach.
Yeah, I'm also frustrated to teach.
Cause I'm hi, I have funny learning disability. So when Avi will say things at me, I will listen and I will absorb them and I'll nod and I'll get it, and then he'll be like, okay, now do it, and I'll be like, no.
I think what we'd end up doing is like, I would say something, and then like before we even go into doing it, we would actually discuss it and not just be like, do you get it? And you go, uh-huh.
The thing is that the thing about me that's really frustrating, and Justin has experienced this firsthand on more than one occasion, is you'll say a thing, and if you don't say it, air quotes, the right way, I'll be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. It's the meme of like, the in English, in plainer English.
I can do pretty plain English.
But I'd like to. I just don't want.
Yeah.
Unironically, the big thing that I live in fear of is I live in raw, unadulterated fear that by the end of it you'll be like, oh, I hate her. The thing that ends our friendship is Avi trying to teach me how to play fighting games.
I think I would just like, because I kind of don't get as frustrated by a lack of like quote unquote results enough to offset the fact that I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah, that's true.
Despite the fact that I am teaching you things, there are no thoughts behind these eyes. I'm just like, oh. And I won't sit here and say, like, I was not also incredibly difficult to teach in general, but also fighting games. So, like, I know how to speak plain-ass English with this stuff.
It took a little bit. The first real session we had was spent with him explaining. I was like, why do you keep saying numbers at me? And he's like, oh yeah, that's right. You don't know what that means.
Yeah, I hope you're very glad, or at least as glad as I was, that it's not math, it's just numbers.
Yeah, I was so scared. He kept looking at me and being like, all right, I need you to do 2, 4, 7, and I was like, what?
And then it's like, oh no, this is just to bypass language barriers. So Japanese and American people can argue about the same thing and know what they're yelling at each other and calling each other slurs over.
Yeah, I was like, huh? And he goes, look at your numpad. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes,
Done.
well, I remember the thing about it that clicked was, look at your numpad. And I was like, yeah. And then I looked at it. And he goes, now I want you to look at the square that has the directions on it. And I did, and was like, oh! And he's like, yeah, you get it!
Yeah, also I am, I don't know if I've shown you it yet, but I also have
Gigi's in her house! I just looked over. She's in her little house.
I also have the cheater box, so I can teach you cheater box, maneuvers.
Yeah.
Because I am a cheater box.
I told Avi that I didn't, we were talking about this. And it's the same reason why Avi makes fun of me for playing Royal Guard on keyboard. Is because I don't have the... I don't know how to describe it other than I don't... In the same way that H.P. Lovecraft did not have the constitution for math, I don't have the constitution for stick. The motion inputs on the stick, he'll say it, I'll watch it happen and be like, yeah. And then, but when I have to execute it, it just won't happen.
Yes. Yes. Dude, no, literally though. It's why I don't play on stick anymore.
Yeah, I was like, it doesn't, my brain does not compute the physical movement, but when you say, like, for example, before 247, then it's like, okay, so I have to hit, this button, and these two buttons. And then I'll do it, and I'll be like, oh, that makes more sense!
Yeah, like, it's so funny. Did I ever show you the clip of me fighting Brooke?
Yes.
That is me playing on a stick.
Mm-hmm.
It's why I don't play on stick anymore. Because sometimes when I play on a stick, the demons come out. And they're like, hi, I'm the demons. And I also, this is a very unique problem for me, apparently. I have very small thighs.
What?
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
When you're playing a fighting game with your homies at a local or at a party or something,
Oh,
you put your stick.
on your lap.
And so my
makes
stick
sense.
will wiggle out of place. That the controller that I'm using to control my character in the game will jut around. Fucking chat. Don't get any stupid ideas.
I can't wiggle my stick effectively. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you can't. But
Because I don't got one.
Not with that attitude.
so being able to just like press buttons and like piano around, it doesn't like my brain doesn't like the feeling of buttons as much as it likes using a stick on a controller, because like the arcade times that would have been. But then I do the thing correctly and I'm like, whoa!
I want
That's nuts!
We were talking about this. Another thing I'd like to do in 2025, that's been on my mind for a bit, and you and I have talked about this. I'd love to see if it's possible to do a run of Ultra Kill where you only parry.
I've already seen a couple videos of that happening.
Or
so
where
you're
you
definitely it can work. Well, hold on, only parry,
Only punch.
or okay, yeah, definitely, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
I was about to qualify and say, no, I mean only punch.
yeah. So it definitely can. You can do it, 100%. It's just that you're gonna get to Gabriel. I would love it if at some point during the video there's just live footage of you getting out of the chair and me sitting in the chair and going like, so then I got to this part and the fight for me was very difficult.
Well, the
Just
bit...
like- and this is when I subbed Avi.
No, just don't even mention it. Just show the footage, but continue speaking like you did it.
It's Avi in a Keaton cosplay.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the horse mask.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I-
then I just locked in and I won. How did I win?
Yeah.
You asked. You don't need to know. I just won.
yeah, my strategy was so good I don't even remember it.
Yeah, I just blacked out when I woke up and defeated Gabriel.
I entered a state that athletes commonly refer to as the zone.
Dude, you know the worst part? I've only hit the zone. I can only remember hitting it once or twice. The thing that sucks about me hitting the zone is that I actually do kind of black out.
Little bit.
Cause I don't know if I
Zone.
told you guys about this, but I went to Zenith and I fought someone and I won.
Oh, you've told me this
And-
story, yeah.
Yeah, I stood up and I shook the dude's hand, and my homie walks up and he's like, "So, how was the game?" And I was like, "I won." And he's like, "So, like, but like, what happened in the game?" And I'm like, "I don't remember." He said, "Bro, it was seconds ago." I'm like, I blacked out. I don't
entered
remember
just-
what character he played."
I entered a state commonly referred to as the zone.
Yeah, and I was like, I think he played Baiken. I remember fighting a Baiken recently. And then I walk up and I start talking to the dude, and I'm like, so what characters do you play other than your main? And he's like, well, other than Sin, I play list characters that are not Baiken.
And you were like, what do I remember?
And I'm like, okay, so he played Sin, and then he's like, dude, I could not get Hawkbaker off on you. I'm like, yeah, totally, that game with Sin in it.
Yeah, the Sin game that you played. Yeah. Hang on, I have to look at. Okay, so they don't. Okay, I had to look at a picture of horse ears real fast.
I'm not gonna lie, it's also why I got so fucking jazzed and overzealous when I saw Lil Chef was able to consistently do super input on Happy Chaos, because like I was playing a few minutes ago and I was struggling to do super input on Chip in my 4th year of playing this game. So I was like, whoa. It was like the bit from Flapjack where he's just like, you may have fooled Flap and the rich ladies, but it's gonna take a lot more than that to do super input.
This has become one of my favorite detail things, and is part of why I really like drawing Cab, is because I love drawing him being, like, always a little sunburned.
Like me.
Do I have permission to completely take the topic of conversation and yeet it into a different direction?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Are you aware of a VTuber called Uwo?
Uwa?
Uwo. It's UWO. He's the funny science man VTuber that builds all the funny contraptions.
Yes! I was not familiar with his name, but I am familiar with him.
Okay. My personal favorite is the machine that gives you the worst head of your life. But
Yeah.
I
I liked when he made rocket fuel with gamer subs.
Yep. He just put up a new one that he's doing tonight. I'll drop the image of the tweet in the side, but he's the only reason I go to Twitter anymore, because this shit's funny as fuck. In 4 hours, I'm building a device for crypto bros that continuously watches the Bitcoin price. If the price doubles, it cashes out, and if it tanks, it impales your skull with a Maul Ninja dagger.
That's awesome. I love that.
Hey. So, speaking of investing in Bitcoin.
Oh no.
Did you invest in Bitcoin?
No, but my dad is like a demon on my shoulder right now. Like, listen, if you put $10 in every day.
You have to be like, father, please. I wanted to say as well, one of my favorite, I'm going a direction with this. One of my favorite things, is when VTubers, like, talk about their parents, and you see, like, an image of whatever, of their parents being whatever they are, but, like, a different design.
But older.
Yeah. Because you are a robot, I keep picturing your parents as robots.
Now that's the thing. My dad would be, like, steampunk, and then my mom would be medtech.
That's true. Your mom would be a cool medtech robot. I like the idea that your mom is like one of the, like, fancy, like, steel and glass, like the pretty android types, you know? Like like an Echo from Overwatch, kinda, or like an Eve from WALL-E kind of vibe, and then and then your dad is a fucking box. Your dad's like an 80s box monitor.
No, I can tell you what my mom is. My mom, if she was a robot, started as a one of those, like, 2001 Dells you see in the doctor's office.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been that, but had to get adjusted as she moved to fancier and fancier places of work. So now she's got the same, like, initial chassis and design, but has, like, slightly fancier, like, equipment. And everyone always asks, like, hey, why haven't you been upgraded like all the other doctors? And she says, I'm not a doctor. But your Google, when I look you up on Google, it says you're a doctor. Yeah, it's wrong.
Is your mom not a doctor?
My mom is not a doctor. She's an oncologist.
But isn't that a specialization of being a doctor?
It is a medical specialization, yes. She does not have an MD.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Avi, I
that's why
want you to
she's
know-
like still low tech.
Avi, I want you to know that like you guys were talking, and all of a sudden, all I could picture your dad as was Big Weld, steampunk Big Weld.
My dad is not. I can assure you, he is not Big Weld. But
No, but I just want a very orb robot.
yeah, my dad's like literally. If you look at my dad right now, he is just me but older,
Fair.
and it's very funny.
It's why I
Um,
picture your dad specifically being, like, I think for the sake of funny, like, if I had to design your parents, again, like, I'd make your mom, like, if she has to be, like, an old Dell from, like, I'd make her one of the ones that has, like, the colored, box, like, the colored back that you can see through.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
yeah, like,
Maybe
one of
red.
those, like, kind of that style, be pretty. And then, but your dad is literally just like a fucking, IBM box. Like, not a box monitor for a head. I mean, like, literally, he is
box.
just an old box monitor
Square.
with a keyboard, and your mom just sits next to him as this, like, elegant, like, futuristic robot, and she's like, I love him so.
Hold on. There it is. But it's so funny. I also just had a thought of, like, I think it'd be a really cool design element to have, like, that, like, plastic see-through bag as a hair mold, and you can see all the wires going through it that are, like, the hair.
Yeah, I think that's
That
probably.
would be fucking cool.
I think that'd be cool.
No, but, like... my...
Also, hi, I am going to say this, Aether spoke to me a while ago about, like, commissioning me for an outfit at some point, and I have news for you. I may just do it for free because an idea's been rattling around in my dome for a little bit, and now I just kind of want to draw it.
No. Okay. You know you don't have to, right?
Yeah, I know I don't have to, but I kind of wanna. Cause I have an idea. You have to tell me, like, the kind of outfit you want, cause I have an idea, but I don't know if it's, like, even remotely close to what you would want.
So to be fair, after we had that conversation, I fucking just buckled my ass down and went, "Fuck it, we ball." I need to rotate this so it's visible. Because I'm not gonna save this. But I was like, oh, I'll just do a couple sketches and I'll put it in the sidebar.
Let me see.
In space, no one can hear you sneeze.
Okay, so yeah, the vibe I was there with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A slightly unhinged bard. That's the vibe.
If you give me like a base to work off of, I'll make you something because I have an idea.
It sure is a wild thing that I'm drawing my reference sheet right now, and
This keeps happening where my friends are like, I want to commission you for something, and I'm like, yeah, whenever you have the money, and then they'll be like, they'll say a thing, and it'll just rattle around in my dome, and I'm like, well, now I just have to do it.
I simply must create.
All my friends are so funny and creative and sexy, and this is the problem. I've also,
It's
like...
just such a fucking burden!
I've also,
I
like...
have to bear!
It's true. I've also, if I'm being real, I've also had thoughts for everyone except for Mortis, obviously, because I designed him.
This is true.
But like, I love being a VTuber mom so much. You have, like, not the foggiest idea how happy I am that, like, every time I see Zach's new model, I get, like, really emotional, because I'm like, I just wanted to help him, but now he's using my design. And it's the same way every time Cherry posts something now. I'm like, ah! So I love it. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Spoilers, I love character design! But I don't know, like, the proper way to... Well, I could fuck around on Blue Sky with that a little bit. But... Because I want to market that, because I want to do more commissions like that. I want to design more VTubers.
Crack into the fighting game scene and find all the fighting game players who want to be VTubers.
I would love to do that.
Okay. If I will let you know if Umami ever wants to crack into fucking VTubing, I will let you know because first of all, he's just a chill dude. Also, it's very cool to say that you made the design for the model for the third best Johnny period.
I'd love that.
Okay, he's a cool guy.
But
He's
you're...
not turning my penis inside out, but yeah.
True. But you're one of the people that I've wanted so bad to just grab you like the little squeaky toy and redesign you at some point.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I know that you're happy with your current design, so...
I mean, listen. I am very happy with my current design, but I don't know if you've watched any of my streams recently. I am made of flesh.
You are a flesh tuber now.
Yeah. I might try to dig up the old layout I had, because I know a certain monster has been clamoring to redo my model despite my protests. So, if you want to do something,
I can.
I would not say no.
I was gonna say I can if you would be amenable to it, because I don't want to. That's the big thing. Is like, if it were up. Listen, if it were up to me, any of my friends could come to me at any given minute and be like, "Heaton, would you like to read it?" Yes. I love doing designs for my friends.
Also,
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
You want a dab?
I do.
I
Good.
also just had a fucking thought, but
I wish I had full body tracking enough to do it.
I just thought, since Milady is already like one with all of the universal versions of herself, she could have any fucking design she wants at any given moment.
She sure could.
So it could just listen.
So you would still want AR to be a lady?
Yes.
Okay. I can do that.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm trans, I'm just saying she's the woman who lives inside me.
Yeah, like Joel.
Yeah, like the town.
You can't.
The entire town inside of you.
You can't say that and then go, I'm not trans, Avi.
No, my pronouns are up to interpretation.
I'm not trans, I'm just transcoded.
Yeah, I'm not trans. I just like confusing people and expressing myself in ways that are not common to male gender norms.
I like being gender non-conforming.
I'm a big fan of being gender non-conforming.
Maybe I don't like labels. You ever think of that?
Damn, I would have never considered.
Maybe I'm just me. I'm like, I was about to say I'm like Envy from Full Metal Alchemist, but then I realized that they're the worst ever, so maybe not that one, but...
You're telling me
Kinda.
a queer coded this?
Yes! More than likely.
Where the fuck is my...
Damn, good for them.
Huh?
Are you telling me a trans girl hacked into this again? Yeah.
What? Oh, I didn't set my blend mode. It's fine.
You telling me shrimp fry this rice?
All of these pronouns are guilty here.
You know what? Maybe I'm the guilty gear. You ever think about that?
Maybe the guilty gear was the friends we made along the way.
Oh
Maybe-
no.
Maybe
I
the guilty
realized.
gear was the town inside of us.
Heaton, I realized why you're still ever so slightly apprehensive to playing fighting games. I figured it out.
Okay.
We haven't watched the lore videos together.
You're so right.
If we watch those lore videos, first of all, we could do that on stream and then have me as the qualifier guy who's just like, okay, so that's what this means. I doubt Wooly would be like, no, you cannot watch my videos, because he does that every week. But, yeah, that, and then, we would need to sit down, definitely in sections, this is not a one stream thing, and view the Strive story mode, because I don't know if you know this about Strive story mode. You can put the controller down.
Oh, so it's like Metal Gear 4.
Yeah, it's not. Yes, it's like Metal Gear Solid 4. You press View Movie, and then you press pause to go to the bathroom or something, or to save your progress in the movie, which is a movie, and then the credits roll.
Do you ever think, every so often, I think about when Twitch first became a thing, when you could only play video games, and a guy was playing MGS4, and a Twitch mod, like a staff member, came in and was like, you can't watch movies here, you have to be playing video games. And the guy's like, we're playing Metal Gear 4. They're like,
Nice
you've been,
self-report.
and they're like, you've been here on this cutscene for like an hour, and he goes, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm watching Yowie.
Yeah.
Kojima has confirmed it, the boys are gay.
No, it was a Russian taunt.
It was a Russian taunt to fully to.
I love that
Oh my
bit.
god. Oh my god, it's so funny. I really hope that the guy who said that truly believed they were gay, but just wanted to be funny.
No, it's a Russian taunt.
No, you don't get it.
Okay, I apologize if my laughter is loud.
It's okay.
You're fine.
I just think you guys are. I'm sorry, you guys are hilarious.
No, if anyone should apologize, it should be me the other night.
It was really fucking funny. I can't believe one of my favorite memes, by the way, was, in case you didn't know, during the fucking Go Home Annie stream, for like an hour, Dio was muted and he didn't know.
Yeah.
Fucking stellar
Poor
shit, by the way.
Mortis.
Put aboard these.
Lost to the into these silence.
Oh.
Help me!
I also came over yesterday, when we were talking. I was like, yeah, I'm not good at like being on mic or talking, and he was like, hey, you're a VTuber, you're right here, and I'm like, no, I'm not, and I hit the Lego brick noise.
Nah, I'm gone.
That one fucking got me in a way I can't describe. That shit was funny.
Oh!
Oh my god!
I have the soundboard muted, which makes it really funny.
I love having just the first note. Just one.
Domain expansion. Malevolent back
Oh,
shots.
there it is.
Mortis is gonna
I
give
have-
me a bunch of soundboard things to turn into Streamloot's cards.
Can you grab,
Umai.
as a bit,
fuck.
because it's yours and you deserve it, get Bent Loser Penis Blast.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh, I would you like to hear this an incredible haiku that
Oh.
I have as a soundboard?
In just 1 second.
Yeah.
So there is an update in the Gift Wizard lore.
Oh.
Given circumstances,
Mm-hmm.
I have decided what I will do with him because I think it's the funniest possible permutation of the bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be funnier if it's his theme park now.
Can Jester still go by and say hi?
Oh, of course.
Yippee.
But it's his funny theme park now.
Yep.
I think he would.
It's a gift.
Is a gift from the Gift Wizard. I think that the Gift Wizard's theme park is less Disney World, more Epcot.
That's still in Disney World.
Yeah, but like specifically closer to Epcot, where like
Okay, so it's less Magic Kingdom, more Epcot.
yeah, less
If that
Magic
makes-
Kingdom, more Epcot. Like I like the idea that it's like it's a place you go to like hang out as opposed to like a rides focused thing, if that makes more sense.
Yeah, like Legoland.
Yeah, like a lot like
I-
Legoland, honestly.
I
I
went.
wish you could come to Legoland because Bruce can get us free tickets because he works at Legoland.
Okay, so I had the one time I went to Legoland, it cost us like 100. Was it 100 a piece? I don't know. I have to ask Silver. Because it was all I did was hang out with friends. By the way, all we did was hang out. We didn't even get any of the Legos. We just hung out.
So
Love Legoland.
So, listen, I think it's a nice place. Would I go there again? Not unless it was for free.
I want to go to the one where Lego Master Builder Alec is so that I can tell him that I love his YouTube shorts.
Yes, him.
I'll find out
I want to
where
see him
that
so
is.
bad. I want to see the bricks that are other bricks inside of them.
Yeah, I also want to see the bricks that are other bricks!
Oh, so, is it Lego? One of the sections in Miniland is just kind of gone now, and that makes me sad.
What do
Like,
you
I
mean
went-
gone
What do you-
now?
It's just not there anymore. Like I think they changed it to be more San Diego focused because it's San Diego Legoland, but I think they got rid of the Star Wars part.
Cringe.
Aw.
And that's not the worst thing. The worst thing is that there used to be this ride. It was on the water, and you would get in these little things, and it would spin around in a circle, and you had a lever that you could push to make it go up or pull to make it go down. It is now a waterless fucking like play area jungle gym type thing, which I think is fine, but at the expense of the last bastion of old Lego core, made me very sad.
I agree.
Okay, so we need like a better Legoland, one that is less cringe.
I'm gonna
Can I let you guys in on a very, like, sad thought that I've had that makes me really sad?
Sure?
It's in the same vein of theme parks. Hi, local nerd growing up, and it makes me so sad because I've always wanted to visit. Where is it? The Universal Harry Potter experience.
Yeah.
Say no more, big dog.
I wanted to. I wanted to go get a wand and be the guy so bad. She hates that I exist.
I think that profoundly, the Star Wars experience was better.
You know what I think is interesting about Harry Potter is that Harry Potter as a concept has renounced J.K. Rowling because like Daniel Radcliffe is Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, and Daniel Radcliffe's like, fuck Joanne.
Oh God.
So I don't know if I've. It's not related to fucking Harry Potter or Joanne, thank Christ, but there is a list of 10 interchangeable haikus, and when you win, he'll recite like one line from one, and then one line from a random one, and then another line from a random one.
Mm-hmm.
And so the best lineup you can possibly get is
親ゴリラ
祖父母もゴリラ。
俺ゴリラ
Mom's a gorilla, Grandma's a gorilla too, I'm a gorilla.
Crazy.
That's
Yep.
funny as fuck, actually.
That's really awesome.
Gorilla.
Hey, Brooke.
Hello. Oh look, it's Ophelia's husband.
Man's... I'm half man, half centaur.
What you mean, half man, half whore? No.
I'm a full man. My top half is centaur, my bottom half is man. Just a guy.
I love how we just call her Joanne out of spite. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Joanne.
She doesn't deserve to be on the same pedestal as Jokin, Rolkin, Tolkien.
Joanne sounds like a fucking Roseanne style name. You know, like you hear that that's like in a sitcom, and that's it. Not even like a good sitcom.
You find out that the J and K names have like 63 EIGHs between them.
Oh, we had a great moment the other day. I made like a self-deprecating joke, and Brooke, because she was mad at me for doing so, called me my government name.
Yep.
She called you Beaten Beatsaroo.
And I didn't.
I did.
She fucking calls me my government name, and it took me like a whole 5 seconds before I looked at her and went, Did you just, and she goes, yeah, and I'm like, don't do that again.
Don't ever.
It feels, it's such a weird thing to describe, because, like, it's not like I get, like, dysphoria or anything from my name. Like, I like my name. I think my name's pretty good, all things considered. But, like, so few people call me it anymore that now it's become weird when people do.
Yeah, I have a similar thing with my government name because no one calls me that. It's long and it's cumbersome and I don't like it, and yet it's on my name tag at all times.
Like, your parents call you your nickname, don't they?
Yeah, everyone just calls me Avi. That's it.
You see,
you do have a cool legal name, though. I like your name.
I appreciate it.
You have a wizard name, I think.
I want you to know that I mentally could not figure out what it was, and my brain filled it with Abigail.
Hold on a minute, you unlocked something.
Wait, what did I do?
Okay, I'll tell you the story off stream, but
oh god,
that unlocked a fucking
Did I do it bad?
No.
No, but no, I hold on. Where's my nearest cigarette? Hold on.
Oh no!
I haven't heard that name in a very long time.
My brain could not process like
I
a
haven't
name
heard
that could be
that name
shortened
in
to
a long
Avi, and the only thing that popped into my head was, well, it's like Abigail, but with a V.
Yeah, I'm like Abigail, the guy from Street Fighter 5 or whatever.
Avi has history. It's so true.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I also have herstory.
you do also have history. Also, Justin, I asked him about it. I asked him about the tattoo thing, and Avi does not know.
Right, I forgot to get the ruling on that.
Avi had never heard of this, so
No,
it's...
because that's why my parents keep saying that Shayna can't get buried in a Jewish cemetery anymore. So I don't think they know.
That's crazy. So here's...
You know a rabbi you can tolerate?
No.
Not in this economy.
No, I really don't. That's the thing.
So here's where the fucking color grading's gonna come in. Because I liked what I did before, where I am gonna give them a little bit more of a background than just the color gradient. But I like the idea of the background of the cards, because this was something in the old cards that I did like, that I'd like to keep. Which was, I liked, that you could tell just by, like, quickly looking at them what rarity they were. Because on the, Streamloots page, it shows you, what colors are what rarity. Commons are green, rares are purple, legendaries are gold.
I have a small request.
Mm-hmm.
Just really quickly, before I forget. Big important question first and foremost. What card is this? Is this just like a character card?
No, so for Cab's card, it'll play the giant horse card. Weighs 11 pounds. Me.
Beautiful.
So yeah, we'll put the eyes in the background a little bit, so it has a little bit more of a background. But you can see the line art's tinted green a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So everything, like, on these cards will be tinted a little green. But we're gonna... Now we get to do the fun part, where we duplicate layer, lock one of the bottom ones so we don't lose our colors. And then we get to fuck around with overlays for a little bit.
Man, it really sucks that purple and green is the best color scheme of all time. And
Truly.
then everyone just says Ava won.
It's so true.
I mean, green and purple is definitely the color scheme of all time. It is more than just Ava 1.
I still think daily, daily, about me asking you what about your guess on my favorite scene from Ava, and then you hit it directly on the head because we had the same answer.
Because it's funny.
Because it's I think it's because too, like, I then re-examined that entire series and I realized the only scene where I ever said, "Oh, that was awesome," was that. Every other time I watched an episode, I just didn't want to be here.
Yeah, I think I want to do the overlay. I'll save the working file without it, but
Do you need more audio?
Yeah, as many suggestions as you can give me.
I miss my wife tales.
I miss my wife tales.
I do.
I wanna. Oh God! I have to draw Dimitri for that one.
Oh no!
I miss
Keaton,
my wife, Varric. I miss her a lot.
Keaton, I implore you. What the hell is this?
I do have somewhere, Heaton, floating around, the clip from it's Glamrock Freddy going, "Terrible job, super shit. You really fucked that one."
That's a good one. I really want to have I want to have the I do not have daddy issues. I am Papa's special fucking boy.
I have that one.
Yeah, I want to cut it specifically so it's just the I do not have daddy issues.
I honestly, another good one would be like, I don't know why this isn't fucking used more often by literally all human beings. The clip from Meet the Sniper, where he just leans into the mic and goes, "I'm gonna be honest, my parents do not care for me."
That's a really good one.
It's so funny!
There's a bunch of good Maxor ones I want.
Oh my god, and none of them are gonna come from his newest video, because it's all, you can't make a fucking over-edited montage into a funny sound clip! I should not be this mad.
You shouldn't, but it's funny.
That's the problem!
Oh, here's
Okay.
you know what? Here's what we'll do after I finish this, because it's only been an hour and a half. So what I'll do after we finish this is I'll pull up a Google Sheets, and for a little bit we can plan, and chat can help, and we'll figure out some sounds to make. We'll figure out who we want on the sound. We'll figure out what funny sound clips we want, and I'll figure out which character. Because I want to, I know I want all of the characters I draw to be my OCs.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You know, drawing your OCs, that's good and all. I propose one exception. We reclaim the police.
Wait, okay, off stream, I have to talk to you, and then, at some point, I have to get you and Susie in a room, because I have an idea. If not for you two, if you two are like, no, we're done forever, I want to put down the adoption papers, and I want to adopt the police because I have an idea.
Okay, you know, look me in the eyes and ask me again, are you done doing the police?
Are you done doing the police?
No!
No.
We had fucking, we had the second best script ready to go. Nope. Now is not the time. The time for now is, yes, I'll absolutely 100% hear anything out. The other half of that equation is going to be slightly more difficult, but...
Right, because I have, gang, I have the funniest thing possible for you in particular. You remember how I told you, like, I want to redesign you? I've had an idea in my brain, and I'll get you together when I've got, like, the sketch drafted up. But one of the things that's been rattling around in my dome is I want to give the police designs so bad.
Oh my god.
And I have immaculate news for you. I have no plans to make them not slugs.
Yeah! Okay.
Will they continue to be gastrodons? No, but they will still be slugs.
I'm gonna introduce you to someone, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna put this in the chat. I'm gonna introduce you to a character from ACB. This, where is the primordial essence? Okay. I need you to look at this. So this is Moon Snail.
Moon Snail?
Those shells are your save points throughout the game. If no one is the chief of police, Moon Snail is dead.
I love Moon Snail.
It's also, yeah, no, straight up, the one reason why I need you to play another Crab's Treasure, outside of the fact that that game is secretly your favorite playing game of all time, secretly, but you'll have to play it to discover why. Dude, Moonsnail is the funniest. Like, the whole power system revolves around Moonsnail. Moonsnail is the primordial, like, snail.
Little blushies. I love him, little blushies.
Like, the Moonsnail talks in the third person about themselves.
Is it snails or slugs? The police are snails.
No, they're slugs. The police are slugs because.
Oh yeah, the police are slugs.
We were snails, but then the incident happened.
But I have no plans to make them not slugs. They will remain slugs, but I have for you an idea, and I would like to present the adoption papers before the court.
Listen, I am down. I'm down to clown till I'm dead in the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, Moonsnail gives you the ability to parry. Did you just, like, stop?
I love the fucking, the expression.
Yeah, no, dude, this is why you gotta play the game. I will gift it to you next time it goes on sale. I need you to interact with this character so you can be like, oh, this is my favorite thing ever. I love this as a concept. Like, there's a bit where Moonsnail is like, and yet, the crab the crab seeks greater power. However, it is unclear as to where they can find that power. And then Krill goes like, oh yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do anything. I don't know what to do. And then Moonsnail's like, can you fucking shut up? I'm getting to it.
Give me a minute, bestie.
So
Don't
awesome.
rush me.
I'm monologuing.
But it's always like, dude, shut the fuck up. I mean, if the crab would cease its squawking, Moonsnail is like a capital C character.
Man, you need to show me this game too, please.
It's good. I can show it to you. There's gonna be fucking update soon with Boss Rush. It has a parry system, Keaton, that I think you would fucking, like, super vibe with. Because the way it functions is you hold block to go into your shell, and so, like, you're blocking, so if an enemy hits you while you're blocking, you just take shield damage.
Good shit.
But if you release the button as the enemy is swinging in, you'll pop out of your shell and repel the attack.
Love that.
It feels really good. And you can go into the pause menu and make your parry window longer, just as an accessibility option. I did it, and it made my experience a little easy. But, like, yeah, it made the experience fantastic, but, like, I was like, oh, man, this is a little easy at a certain point. Oh, man. And then I turned it off, and I'm like, here we go. That's it.
Let's do, because I don't want that dark. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want the lines that dark.
Oh. And the last note on why Moonsnail is your favorite, underwater creature of all time. Moonsnail is what gives you access to the gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, when you meet Moonsnail and Moonsnail teaches you about the power of umami, you then get access to the gun.
Me
What's
when I
what you got there? A blicky.
A gun! No!
A gun, yeah. Like, it's so fun playing that game and, like, having, like, a I'm not using the gun. I want to just play the game like without it. I want to just overcome all the challenges. But then having that demon in my ear that's just like, you can see the next bit right now if you just pull out your gun.
But the parasites want.
I would use gun for walkbacks, because I'm not a crazy person. But yeah, no, video game good, big recommend. Honestly, probably my is it my game of the year? I'd say it's my game of the year if Shadow of the Erdtree doesn't count.
I thought Another Crab's Treasure was last year.
No, it was this year.
My
It
game of the
was?
year.
Was it? Hold on. I was it? Another Crab's Treasure.
That's the button I want.
No, April 15th, 2020, or April 25th, 2024.
Oh,
Last
okay.
year was Crab Champions.
This year's been long.
And we do
Yeah,
that.
that's fair. No,
This
but
year-
there
this
was
year-
a crab game that released last year.
Can this year end already?
I would like that very much, please.
Yeah.
Agreed.
There we go.
Well, it also is a shame that this birthday cannot possibly top the last one.
Just
do be that way.
let me enjoy
it-
my birthday, please.
You did.
I did.
You did get to.
I did. I had a great time.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to the arcade on Sunday. I'm very excited. I haven't taken homies to the arcade in 12 years. I had to think about what the proper definition of arcade is.
Your
Your mom.
Do this. Yeah, there we go. And then lighten that a little bit. There we go. There we go. Get to play a fun game of watch Heaton slowly adjust blend mode settings for 1,000 years. But there you go.
Dude.
Hey, Mortis.
He's dead.
Mortis.
Oh no!
No, I heard him. I swear I heard him.
I can still. I can
Better
still.
not have muted himself and forgot again.
I can. Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
I'm back to brothership, by the way.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Oh man!
Complete. Did I?
Please keep me
I
obscenely
didn't.
updated.
That's fine. I was gonna say, did I turn on time lapse? I didn't, but that's okay. That's fine.
You have a stream.
Alright, so now we pull
What the
up everybody's favorite thing.
Did something just fall in my room when I wasn't looking?
Sorry,
It
that
was
was
me,
me.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
used
correct.
my ghost powers.
Avi, let me know about your. Let me know when you're using your ghost powers before you push something off in my room.
The fact Avi and I both whipped around and went, it's me.
Yeah, oh my god, Aether, I don't know if I ever told you about this amazing story, but my stand manifested at work a few months ago. I was walking in, and the entrance to where I work is a big electronic door, and it's run by security right in the front desk. So I walk in, and as I'm putting in all the information on the patient I'm going to be working with today, the door behind me keeps closing, stopping, and then opening again, and then closing, and then stopping, and then opening again. And the lady at the security desk is like, I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, that's my ghost. And then it stopped. It just closed. So I had a stand attack.
Let's do this.
Okay.
All right.
So, what does your stand have the power to do?
Open and close doors.
No, my stand. To put it into a single word, my stand interferes. Yeah, Heaton got hit by my stand once.
It's true. All right, here we go, chat.
Okay.
You give me some sound effects, and I'll give them a character.
Would you like this?
Yeah, I would love.
Ooh, wait a minute. I got this one for you. You can give this to a character 100%.
Oh, that's unblockable, unless you're ready for it. Oh, good play.
That's a good one.
Well, good play.
Hold on. Do I have a funny sound effect?
Do you have the 2-for-1 special at Applebee's that I did for you?
What?
Okay.
We need penis blast.
Yeah.
Gift wizard. Obviously.
Wait. I have one.
What's the?
Does this ever happen to you?
Foot dive.
That's another good one. You can always have foot dive in your life.
What's the bone one? Mortis.
You have 206 bones in the human body.
Wouldn't you like to go back?
You said list of sounds, Mortis. What is bone? I don't remember bone.
Is it the one from? Is it like bone?
Hang on. Miss my wife Tails is Dimitri.
Who would be back in the fucking building again?
Oh, back in the fucking building. Oh, is fucking I feel like it's Artorias.
Yeah.
I feel like Artorias.
You need a good one for Raestra too.
What's a good Star Wars one?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Find the funny Clone Wars one where it's just like shit is happening in the galaxy.
All right. Oh yeah. Alrighty then. Chat room
Yeah, that's a good one.
is another one. Who should that be? Oh yeah, Raestra's. The Kylo Ren, the more.
Can we get Steve Harvey kill meme?
Oh.
Ding.
Yeah. You know what? I also want unlimited Yowie merch.
Dude, there are so many, like, one-off Sajam lines that I could give you, where there's one where he says, like, doesn't he know getting hit by bullets is bad?
I'm sure we can find a couple of good Sneeve ones. I'm sure.
Purple!
Yeah, Danica suggested purple.
The bone one is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, yeah.
And I have most of the Gabriel audios from the Maxor video, because I have them on my my Twitch.
I'm a big fan of this.
There's gotta be a Slime Pickle one as well from the only video on the internet.
There does.
Sun is a deadly laser could be pretty cool.
Is there a Seagull one related to for Akari?
All I can think of is that fucking Captain Sparkles clip that Justin showed us.
You're so right.
There's a clip from Captain Sparkles. He's on an SMP, I think, and a seagull steals one of his gapples, and he goes, "Hey!" And then he hits, so he's playing Minecraft, and then he hits a button and a fucking, like, SMG UI comes up and he just shoots it.
That's fucking
Okay.
It's so fucking funny!
That does sound hilarious. My wife, Jigglypuff song.
Oh, that might be a good one. I Miss My Wife Tales. That's this
But
one.
I know, but like you already have.
Find some good, funny Spanish ones.
Yes, please.
I know there's one where it's like, "Bring in the disgrace," that I think would be funny, because it's followed by like aggressive Mexican music. I think hold on.
I'm looking at my things.
Sorry, the only meme that's running in my head right now is the fucking... There's a bit of somebody charging up a hammer swing into a Tigrex, and he connects and just goes, "Bomba!" And that's it. That's the only thing stuck in my head right now.
James sent me a good one.
I found
Is
it.
just one more thing. The Columbos. Oh yeah, pussy!
You cannot show this one on stream because it's a little topical, and also it's old, but also it fits.
Please send.
That's so fucked up! That's so fucked up! You're fucked up! You got me
can't
fucked
believe
up!
I predicted
God
this
damn it.
2 years ago.
Please send.
Here, Avi, where are you?
I will. Yay!
I feel like I have to know.
Yeah.
Sorry, it is a jump scare.
Wait, I want to play the... Can I play the music without the... Can I play
You
it
can
without
play the
showing
music,
it? Yeah.
Well, because that's the sound that I want to use for you.
That's a good one.
Okay.
TP, do you want it too?
Please? I want to know. I'm curious.
Alright, so...
Oh!
Who should be... Yeah, send me one, Realm.
Who's the challenger now? It's just a guy. That's no ordinary guy. What do you mean that's no ordinary guy? It's just your average white guy. At least he's from New York. That's the man of 1999. 1990. You know what? Take the knife.
You predicted a murder. You know what? We need more Metal Gear Rising ones. Fucking Invincible.
Fucking Invincible's a good one.
Oh, you want to hear? This might be a stretch. You can probably come up with a better one. But hear me out. Is Wild West even a theme for Father Stone?
Is Wild West? No, isn't it? Is Wild West just a direction?
Dude, fucking, the clip of Sam saying, "Pretty boy," just have it.
Oh no! I know the one we need from that
I'll come at you
video.
with an offer. Shit. Hello?
Yeah. You are not muted.
Yay, thank you. But mi amor, I come to you with an offer. Would you like some of the clips from the fanime?
Yes!
Okay, cool.
I should get a couple Class of 09 ones too.
This is how much could a banana cost? $10 with Amira.
That's a good one. We need. Oh yeah, Realm's right. We need Wombo quotes.
Oh yeah.
We're doing. I need anime tits for sure.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
My personal favorite is always it's like, don't just you wait. Soon the rest of me will align with the Z-axis, and then you'll be fucked.
That's a good one.
That's my personal favorite one, Boo quote.
You should do the that is not 5 million. Well, fuck me, that is $5 million.
I'm a big fan of inputting Germa bits, but I don't know how conducive that is.
The one thing.
$75 bill. George Lucas.
Oh yeah. Hang on. No, we need to do $75 bill. George Lucas. I need that. That could be one of my Star Wars characters.
Yeah, you found me, and it's Rudy.
Rudy, yeah!
Oh, green cheese!
Oh, yeah, no, wait.
Okay, Heaton, look in, this is legendary shit right here. This is green cheese.
You and I have different meanings of what that is, because I'm thinking of something that you are definitely not thinking of.
I literally, it is just Sandbag hitting a fucking Shingo Kusatsu as a Kuma and just screaming a bunch and ending it by just going, green cheese! It's fucking fantastic. Just him with like a corpse in the background.
Oh, I have one for Greek.
It's
my buy. He don't buy. Yes, he fucking do, bitch!
You're so right. Also, hi, no spoilers currently for Skeleton Crew. Smee! They called him Smee!
And he's one of the coolest fucking droids ever!
No, we have to, that's a little too long, but I am going to take he thinks all other races should die, and I don't like that.
That one's
I want to put up a good one, because there's also several memes that you could do with it. My first thought was just, Ares! Destroyed by enemies! And my life is yours!
Oh, true.
So many ways that so many memes. The first one that popped up in my head was just going, Kendrick! Drop another diss track! And my life is yours!
I am such a fucking big fan. The fucking...
I'm trying to think of things that it would be really, that you could use ubiquitously on stream, and things that would be really funny to be played randomly.
This is no time for racism.
Good?
Yep. Oh, dude, what the heck are we doing?
Let's go gambling!
What the hell are we doing?
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Oh, okay.
Sex with a man!
That's a good one!
Is there a good Lagundo quote that we should use?
There has to be.
that you, femboy? Where you been, twin?
That's another good one.
Domain expansion, unlimited Yaoi merch.
I have unlimited Yaoi merch on here.
Okay, if I may be so conceited.
Gun Mario.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Gun Mario.
Oh! Fuck, I just said it, and then I lost it.
Oh, we also need the Ultra Instinct noise. That is obviously going to be Eve.
Fennisgram Pacer.
May your L's be many and your bitches few.
Ah, Aaron Tempest, the man, the math that walks like a man.
I think I've heard just about everything I don't want to hear from you. Shut the
Yeah.
That one made me like...
What's this one called? Trip!
There's gotta be one... There's gotta be a couple of good Badger ones, too.
Badger.
Sorry, this is an M.
This is an M. Yeah. So this is an M30 rotary grenade launcher. Potato, fire it, Patterson.
You want to be here, I want to be in VR chat.
Can everybody make sure their soundboards are turned down?
Oh, I heard.
I forget how loud this one is.
Okay.
Well, let's just say our peanuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
no, you're,
Our peanuts.
With, yeah, no, you're right, Aaron. Oh, so you're racist.
Yeah.
Oh. I quickly became homophobic. Hating on gay people became part of my lifestyle.
Oh, so you're racist.
I became homophobic. Like the stripped club?
You're right.
You know what?
Certified
My goodness! A woman?
Certified lover boy.
Oh my god.
Lover boy, certified.
Kurapika is now drowning in an indescribable emptiness.
$6 shrimp special!
Yeah, but the hose. Oh, what? It's too hard to get the hose.
What the dog doing?
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Classic.
Okay, wait. You have Skrunk, right?
Oh, yeah.
What if we
Metal
hear me
pipe.
out. Okay, what if picture of Skrunk pop up? And then he disappears again.
Blink blonk.
Blink blonk.
It's giving me racism.
Huh?
What?
Yeah!
Racism in my Mario game.
Dude, we can't have these fucking forwarders coming
This
in.
is no time for racism.
No, dude, okay. Brooke, I cannot wait for you to be past that part so you can watch me and Tara stream it. Because I have those streams still saved where me and her made it about, like, dude, listen, we can't have these fucking, these people coming in from other countries. From other islands.
Okay.
I also have a personal favorite.
You have Uno, you fucking man dick.
Wait.
Who ordered a cup of piss?
Oh. You know what? Yeah. What about this one?
Drum board.
Yes, I can lie. I have painted my dream.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yummers.
Yummers.
Yeah.
Yummers.
Did you say thick and moody?
Was Is that one of my hyperfixations, Dr. Gregory House?
Is it?
Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Jesus Christ.
People just spamming their soundboards at me.
I mean, it works.
Oh.
Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang. We love casting spells.
Oh, what's the? Hold on, I'm trying to think of the bit from the only video on the internet. Fuck. That's a good. There's a good
Followed
one.
immediately by us.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Hypothermia while our house burns down around me.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, this one's for me. No, I can't do that. That one's for me.
Wait.
Almost 50 good suggestions. Of course.
That's a good.
We need a yippee. You're so right.
I'm a big fan of.
Hey, hear me out. Yippee is Jubilee.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right.
Jubi.
Jubi, for sure. You're so right.
You should draw someone getting counter hit so that you could do counter.
Meow.
I hate that.
I hate that. That one.
Meow.
Okay. Remember, you have several necromancer related ones, right, Heben?
I have a couple, yeah.
What a fool you are! Skeleton divine!
This guy, Real M. Warsaw.
I love that fucking. I'll never get over it! Real M. Warsaw! Just wrong!
How do you fuck that up that bad?
Buggles Binted?
Yeah, Buggles Binted is a good one.
Is that the Grim Reaper? I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Good lord, what is happening in there?
Fortnite battle pass. I just shit out my ass.
This has just devolved so quickly.
I think I'm gonna stop for right now. I think that's enough. I think I have to start figuring out who these fucking are.
But now you have a lot of.
I've got 50. I've got 50.
I got 50.
I got 50. So that means, all right. So let's start figuring out who these are for right now. So hang on. Let me also. Because now I can start doing. Because when I know who they all are, I can start.
Sketch prepping.
I can start. Well, that too, but I can also. Yeah, I can start sketch prepping, and then I can do. Maybe we can make those Wednesday streams working on cards.
Well, Blink Blanc is gonna be Skrunk.
Yeah, Blink Blanc should be. Blink Blanc is our boy, Skrunk. Who's alrighty then, chat room? Let me see. Who do I have for alrighty then, chat room?
Will it kill?
Who would be watching someone get killed?
I have a few.
I mean, my brain goes to Kazuo as the first thing because he's good at that.
That's not a bad one for sure.
That you could go crazy and have it being one person getting hit and then another person who's tiny and in the corner is the one saying it.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what character to draw for the cards is the thing.
That's so. Yeah. Let's see. Who would be saying? Who would be an onlooker and being like, I like the drama.
I can think of a few. Who? I can't hear you.
You're so muffled.
With Goro?
Oh, Misuzu! No, I feel like
Is she the ditz?
She's the ditz, yeah. I don't feel like
And
that.
she's how much does a banana cost? $10?
Well, no, that's gotta be Amira.
That's fair.
Anime tits should be Fosha! You're so right! Yeah.
Goth mama. Goliath mama. Or in chat room.
Oh, yeah! That'd be a good one for her. Yeah. Fucking, Kara.
Kara.
Who's the kill?
Who's your most feral, violent character?
My most feral, violent... Oh!
Sure.
Louis. You know it has to be Louis.
Yeah. I do not have daddy issues?
Okay, who's a character who has daddy issues?
I have a few.
I wish I was in more, like, of your games and whatnot, because I can only, like, off the top of my head, I can only think of one.
I'm Papa's special fucking boy.
I am Papa's special fucking boy. Looking at my characters here. Oh!
Yeah.
Should be Adam. Yeah.
Oh, just one
Do
more
you have
thing.
Do you have a detective?
I do. Don't you remember?
I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, no, Saizo.
No, bro.
Okay. Wait.
I mean, Saizo would work for one more thing.
He would work for one more thing.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Yeah, Ven.
Yeah, Ben. Ben Rollo.
Ven is just one more thing.
Who's the most lesbian that you have?
Osra. Do I have... Oh, this one should be... fucking... Drake. He's Mexican. Vahalis? I think Vahalis is a good one for Skeleton Divine Death Blast.
Yeah! I love that guy.
You're getting more based by the second. Oh, yeah, hang on. That'd be a good one for storage. George Lucas, $75 should be... Who's a good... Oh, God! Fucking... Should be Trace. My fucking Jawa. Yeah. Can we put on a Statsia? Is that the Grim Reaper? That's a good one.
I mean, it'd be her,
They're all
if you want to get technical.
The only other thing I could think of with her, and I don't know if that should be a card. There's one idea, and I don't know if that should be a card. Considering what I know about her, you know those, the lot. I don't want to say it out loud. However, it involves KYS.
Oh, yeah. That might be a funny one.
No, wait.
Trying to think who'd be good for...
Oh my god, it's John Wick.
Oh my god, it's John Wick. Am I saying it? Oh! Okura, maybe! No, I don't think so. I think I want Okura for a different one.
Oh, you're fighting.
Is it Will who's your artificer that used to be a Harry Potter OC for we could do for Gun Mario?
You're so right. Pornhub noise has to be Kasuga.
Oh, so you're racist.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of what's I'm trying to think of what's No, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Hang on. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the joke for those of you who are newer is that he's one of my villains and he is one.
Certified lover boy, certified.
Oh no!
Trying to think. Oh no, wait a minute, hang on. I've got an idea. Trying to think of some good ones here. I'm scrolling through who I got, and I'm looking at some of these and thinking. Also, hang on. I think it'd be funnier if Kill is Ashura.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bunny is he can't keep getting away with this. You're right.
May your elves be many.
Oh, should be, may your elves be many should be, where is it? Where's may your elves be many? Here. That should be Sarakiel. He's an angel. That'd be a good one. Already gave Rudy one.
This is no time for racism should be Saizo.
You're so right.
Either that one or what the dog doing.
No, wait.
No, I know what the dog doing is.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep.
I don't think any of you have met Lawrence, but I have to draw him more in his new shape.
Yeah, no, you have not bear witness to Lawrence.
Lawrence has to be what the dog doing. No, Penis Blast is Gift Wizard.
Obviously you don't have to if you just want to keep it to like just the singular OCs, but it'd be really funny if you put a terrified Doran in the background for Greek's card.
Is that you, fanboy? That should be Louis.
Well, we put Louis for unlimited Yaoi merch.
You're right though. Louis fits. Is that you, femboy? Better.
Yeah.
He's the closest I have to a femboy.
Besides Kasuga, but Kasuga is already the Pornhub noise, which is funnier.
Well, yeah, because he has to be legally.
So, unlimited Yaoi merch.
Who's unlimited Yaoi merch?
You have so many homosexuals.
I have a lot of homosexuals.
Argos, sorry.
Oh, you're so right! Because it's funny on 2 levels. It should be Argos.
Oh, I have an idea for the legalized nuclear bombs, Ulrich.
You're so right.
Yep.
Bogo's Binted?
Bogo's Binted?
Bogo's Binted? What? I love the little what? It's so funny.
Do we want Curator to be Metal Pipe Sound?
Yes! It should be Metal Pipe Sound.
Yummers should probably be, Funny Dragon.
Yeah, I was about to. Yeah. Bakar.
Should Cordelia be Shadow Wizard Money Gang?
Yeah, I think so.
But your Triton, what's his name again?
Which one?
The new one?
Oh,
With
Atlas?
Tiffany Necromancer? Atlas. Yeah, he should be no, wait.
Yeah, he should be.
Marcus in the background, he has accidentally set himself on fire.
Oh, did you, fucking...
Yeah.
That's how he'd describe Kel. I think that's a good one.
Wait, which one is the noise?
That's your... Ah!
Oh, yeah. The Sukuna scream.
Yeah.
And if you're I hate asking this question, Heaton. Any of your OCs, mostly more than likely your villains, homophobic?
I think it's really funny if fucking God, Ishii said that.
You're so right. Ishii should be I quickly became homophobic. The gayest man.
I want to say Artorias for the Sukuna scream.
Artorias is on back in the fucking building again.
That's perfect. Okay. Alternatively, Asuka? All things considered, I feel like it fits.
You're so right.
At some point in my life, I'm gonna figure out how to draw tits.
Why do I feel like, oh, so you're racist should be, no! Wait! Hang on! Did we do, This Is No Time for Racism?
I think so?
Yeah, you put Saizo there.
Because I was gonna say, I think, This Is No Time for Racism should be Zara, should be my fucking hero of Ferelden, and then, oh, so you're racist should be Oz?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so right.
Because they're so racist to me! That was so fucking funny! It's just, do you worship the Maker? No, I'm a dwarf. I just came back from Orzammar. I don't know what the Maker, grace
she calls you a heathen, straight up.
Yeah, it's so true.
Sex with a man.
No, wait, hang on. Aaron's right. Eyes should be Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Maybe Bogo's Binted for Misuzu?
Yeah. I can already picture the drawing too, the little just head tilt. Bogo's Binted? What?
Counter.
Who's a good...
If there's...
Oh, Counter should be, Isolde.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What if, Hakim for sex with a man?
Yeah.
So Hakeem should be either Sex with a Man or Kendrick. Drop another diss track, and my life is yours.
No, you're right. He should be Kendrick. You're right. That'd be funnier. No! Hakeem should be... He thinks all other races should die, and I disagree.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Because that's the funniest permutation of that. Who's $6 shrimp special?
You have another Triton that you haven't used yet?
I don't think so.
It's me.
Because Valhalla's and Atlas.
Oh, we're so fucking stupid.
Oh, duh, yeah. You're still right.
Meg is $6 shrimp special.
Yes.
Characters and cards that had another sound effect deal you feel you are required to have. Okay, Realm. I'll hear you out. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm trying to think.
Oro.
What's Oro?
That's the Kenshin noise. Oro?
Oh.
Enchilada.
Enchilada has captured a Jingle Ball. She has hunted it fiercely. She's a fierce hunter, and she must be told so.
Get it, Enchilada, get it.
Look it up.
I'm trying to remember so bad. What's the name of the guy who's married to the big dragon lady?
Oh!
Calder.
Calder. I want him in here somewhere.
I think it should have been me.
Maybe.
I think that's funny.
If not that, I think Calder should be the Kendrick one.
No, you're right. That makes more sense.
Aquaria, drop another titty, and my life is
yours.
Snore.
Who's the Pikmin?
Who's a good one for Pikmin? Oh, it should be a fucking... You guys haven't seen her very much. I only played her in a one-shot one time. Hazel, my funny little moth.
Oh, yeah.
Your slasher character.
Oh, yeah, buddy! Peek me! No, oh god! No, we're so stupid!
No! Stupid Sex with a Man should fucking be, not, it's, funny unicorn man.
Oh my god,
yeah! Yeah! Oh
not
god!
Young Gravy. Emil.
Yeah, you're right. It should be Emil.
Yeah.
Wait.
I come with sad news.
What?
Enchilada hit her Jingle Ball under the dresser and she cannot retrieve it.
No!
No.
She sent it to the Shadow Realm. It's gone now.
I
So now all that's left is Let's Go Gambling, It Should Have Been Me, and I Refuse to Burn to Death while- I refuse to freeze to death while my house burns down around
I
me.
used to die from me while our house burns down around me.
Yeah, I think Cordelia's good for Let's Go Gambling.
Let's go gambling!
My timeshare boyfriend? Oh, which one was... Oh, it was, Emil, right? Was the timeshare boyfriend? It should have been me, and I refuse to freeze to death.
Somebody made a joke that it should have been me, should be you.
It should have been me! Emmy?
Jacob? Great, should have been me.
Yeah.
He wants Leon Pokemon so fucking bad.
It should have been me. I refuse to freeze to death.
I refuse to die of hypothermia.
I refuse to die of hypothermia while my house burns down around me.
The burning down around me can be metaphorical.
You know what it reminds me of? And I'm trying to remember. You have that one OC family where the entire family's fucked up.
Oh, yeah?
Drawing them for Goretober.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just that family is like radiating in my head for that line.
Elijah?
Yeah, that could be Eliza. That's very Eliza. I refuse to die of hypothermia while my house burns down around me. There we go.
Portal.
If I ever make Streamloots cards, I have to do that. Was that motherfucking bovine
Was that motherfucking bovine intervention?
Wait, the card is Clarice.
Yeah. Oh, this one has to be Kazuo. The Kenshin noise has to be Kazuo legally. For a number of reasons. But there we go. We have our plans. Good shit. Good job, gang.
Good teamwork, everybody.
Random bit of trivia related to the stream topic. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I want to do, so these are gonna be all, the ones that do sound effects are gonna be commons. The way I want it to do is, the commons play a sound effect, the rares will do something to stream, and then the legendaries will have me do a thing. So we do it by level of, like, stream interference.
I think you can have a timer for how often Streamloots cards can be played.
Yeah, I'll put a... Yeah. And then we'll... Rare.
Ha 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 ha. 1.
Legendary. Character. But let's do the... we'll start small. We'll work with the... We'll start small, I say.
Hey, but that means, like, as soon as, like, how many cards is it to a pack, usually?
I was gonna say, this is 50 sounds total. So let's do 50, and then do 25 rares. Then what's half of 25?
12.
Rounding down or rounding up? It's technically 12.5.
Go 10.
We'll do 12. And then
That's
12.
11.
That's 11.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have dyscalculia. That's 12. There we go.
Do you need help? I will help you.
The trick is going to be figuring out the, like, coding shit, but that's what we keep Justin around for.
Okay, so legendary first one obviously has to be Theater Kid.
Epic? What? Is it?
Oh yeah, there are 4 tiers. There are 4 tiers: common, rare, epic, legendary.
Oh. I don't know what I'll do for epics. I'll think about that later.
For legendary.
Oh yeah, we'll do these as epic, and then legendary. I think legendaries should be, like, towards a goal of some kind. Like, if you guys want me to do something, you have to activate the cards a certain amount of times. And then once you've activated enough of that particular, once you've played enough of that card, then you get a certain kind of stream, maybe.
Heben.
Yeah?
I want you to know that my roommates are arguing about sandwich math at work.
Yes!
I just got hit with we have started a debate about the best way to cut your sandwich, and I immediately slammed into the text chat and just went, sandwich math dictates the diagonal cuts give you more sandwich
per sandwich. I'm so glad. Listen, if nobody's got my back, if nobody understands me, Aether understands me.
Amen.
Both animals.
Oh, okay, so. Okay. When next time we.
Daedalus just fucker.
Heaton, I know you only want to do OCs, but me praying to the altar of sandwich math god that is you, it would be really funny somehow.
I have.
If he wants to do shout out cards, that could be yours, Aether.
That'd be great.
Praying to his disciple of the sandwich math.
Aether, I will get you for unleashing it into the wider world. Listen,
what are you gonna do, Daedalus?
Listen, if my influence as a streamer spreads, and one of the things I'm influential for, one of the stupid memes that gets attached to my name forever is sandwich math, I'll die a happy death.
Okay, so, like, I'm sorry, Aether, you opened Pandora's lunchbox.
I think I've heard just about everything I don't want to hear from you. Shut the
So good. Alright, bop. So now, let's see who we're gonna raid. Who are we gonna raid, chat?
Me.
Oh, is Baffy still going?
Is Baffy still going? Baffy? Baffy, are you still streaming, Baffy?
Let me check.
We're gonna go look.
James says yes.
Yes.
James, oh, she is? Yes. Okay, good. Then we'll raid into Baffy.
Yay! So what's the raid message gonna be?
More sandwich per sandwich.
Yeah!
I hate it here.
That's your raid message. I'll see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye!
Goodbye!